Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me on my Tres podcast channel. On this channel, I do a lot of things on here now, military orientated, veteran orientated, promote some good things and talk about experiences and let you interact. I've had lots of questions though about why I wrote my very first book, First Into Singing. The truth is, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't write this for fame or fortune because I'm not a big name. I'm just an ordinary soldier. I wrote it. I wrote to clear demons out my head. I wasn't able to move forward. I wasn't able to get on with life and enjoy life. I had too much crap in my head which was weighing me down. I had anxiety, had loads of different issues, mental health issues. And writing it was a way of getting it out, getting it on paper and pushing it and closing a chapter. Many chapters. And I was able to sort of push forward. Now, the one thing I get asked by young lads that want to join the army, if you could join the army now, would you join it? The truth is, right now as I am, the truth is no. No, I wouldn't join the army now. And not because it's not a good job. I got to see the world. I got to travel. I got to do things which any kid would love to do. Lead men in battle, fight, fire my weapons, do section attacks, platoon attacks. Call in fire. Things that you would never get anywhere else. And for those experiences, I would never change. But it's the life effect after it. And it's being young and naive. Leaving the army, whether you're late 20s, early 30s, mid 30s, you don't know what to do. If there was people like me looking after veterans, then I would join the army again. Because you need people with that type of raw experience to help other veterans. What we don't need is civil servants, men and women in suits and skirts, trying to give you real life scenarios on how to look after your mental health when they've never stood beside you and faced what you faced. They do not know what's on in your head. They try and pretend they do. We need proper veterans looking after veterans. Veterans that want to help. Veterans that understand the battlefield. They understand the explosions, how you've moved forward. They understand what you've been through. If we had them in charge of veterans' welfare, then yes, I would join the army again. I've had the best experience in the world. Whether you like it or not, ladies and gentlemen, the truth is, soldiers want to fight. You don't join up to sit in camp. You join up to fight enemies. And if you are lucky enough and privileged enough to have that opportunity, you take it with both hands. And you absorb it. There's nothing better than training with men around you that are professional. Men that aren't passengers. And what I mean by that is people that are unprofessional. If you've got a platoon of men that are not passengers and they are all brilliant at their job, the operations and the deployments become enjoyable. You don't have to second guess what someone's going to do. They're there and they do it. I had the honour and the privilege to be part of a platoon called Ranger Platoon in 2006, attached to 3 Para in Afghanistan. And we had a platoon filled with actually awesome men. They knew their job. From the lowest private to the sergeant, to the full screws, to the lance corporal, to the section 2 ICs, to the 51 man, to the gunners, the GPMGs, the guys carrying the minis, the LMGs. Everyone knew their job, and it was actually fabulous to be in a battle with them. Sounds weird, doesn't it? But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Knowing you're moving forward, you're putting down suppressive fire, you're firing towards that enemy, you're getting their heads down, and you've got another section of 8 men doing a flank around, putting down suppressive fire there, moving forward, you're calling in fast there, you're seeing the Apaches fire their Hellfire missiles towards your targets. There's nothing better than that there, and seeing mortars drop bombs in your position as you move forward. It's a fabulous thing to be a part of. I know it may sound sick to those that don't understand it, but to be through that, to get through that and to get out the other end with, okay, a little bit of mental health issues, it's inevitable. But it's a fabulous thing to do. To stand there, to live it, to breathe it, to smell it, it's absolutely fabulous, ladies and gentlemen. So, all soldiers have regrets. Me, very few. Thanks. I hope I answered your question to those that have sent me emails. Take care.